Hi guys, welcome to the channel. It's Andy here. It's a Saturday night, and it's a warm Saturday night actually here in St Neots. I'm in the new Market Square. Um, what do you think of our new Market Square? Eh? This is it here. Doesn't look bad, does it? Really, to be honest, looks nice. They spent a lot of money on it. I know that, but hey ho. So well, that's life. So we're at the Market Square. It's a Saturday night. Now, when I first came to St Neots, many moons ago, Friday and Saturday night was like a war, like a war here or something. There used to be always fights and everything. But things now seem to be a lot quieter. People don't seem to go out so much. And, before we had quite a few nightclubs in St Neots. I think we had the Priory, and then we had the old Falcon, which is this place here, this place here. That's all shut up now. It's gone completely. There used to be another club right down there somewhere, and there used to be another club. I think it was down Fisher's Yard down there, which is through that alleyway there. And there used to be a nightclub there called, if I remember right, called Hollywood's, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, if you just come to the channel, big hi, it's Andy here, and yeah, we've got some new videos coming out. I have just been filming a video. I've just finished about, I say about half an hour ago, and it's in fact, it's quite near St Neots, and it's a derelict house, and I managed to get inside it because someone had broke the door down. I walked in and had a look. And I tell you what, I went in there, and now I need to have a shower because I feel very itchy. I really do. It was a really very sort of dirty house, and talk about a hoarder. I've never seen so many videotapes. The wall was stacked high with videotapes. It really was. And you're saying, well, maybe someone still lives there. Well, when you see the video, you know that no one actually lives there. It looks like someone's just disappeared and left the place. It's pretty bad. But guys, if you just welcome. It's Andy. We're actually in St Neots, and we're at the Market Square. Look at that. The Market Square looks quite nice, doesn't it, at night time? I must admit. Just over there used to be the corner house, and now it's called Madison's. It's like a sports bar pub sort of thing. So that seems to be quite popular at the moment. That's been closed for quite a long time, really. And I know some of the old people who used to be here. Don't know if you remember the Priory. Then they called the Book and Barter. Well, that used to be just there, where you see all that building work just there. Well, that is going to be turned into flats. Yes, a lot of things we don't really need, isn't it? Really, I don't know. So anyway, so that's it. So if you just come to the channel, that big hi, yeah, and yeah, we're actually in St Neots in the Market Square. So I thought we'd just do a little video, as it's a nice evening. In fact, it's better to do better than sitting inside. Actually, to be honest, get a bit of fresh air. It's not bad at all. And by the way, so if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. I mean, it's free, doesn't cost anything, and then maybe you can see some of the videos and you might find interesting. There's quite a lot of videos about what can I say about St Neots. So if you're into St Neots, you might find it interesting. And we do quite a lot of stuff. So as I say, I got this Derek house which I've actually filmed. We've got to actually put together. So we're going to sort that out, and then also in a couple of weeks' time, going to go to a motorbike show in Meldriff. Now I normally go to that every year, and I think it's about the 17th. It's on a Wednesday. Yeah, I think it's usually on the second, third Wednesday of the month, and it's at Meldriff, and it's a massive motorbike show. It's on a Wednesday night. I think it's the second or third Wednesday in June, and there's probably around about 2,000 bikes there. Well, no, maybe not 2,000, maybe 1,000 bikes there, motorbikes, and it's quite, it's quite interesting to watch actually. So you might find that quite interesting. So if you just come to the channel, big hi, it's Andy, and yeah, Mr. Seal says hi, hello there, Mr. Seal. 4K and Rafi. Oh, hello there. Welcome back, mate. Big hi there. Yes, we're here in sunny Sydney. It's well, not so much sunny now. Even though we've got like a, yeah, the sky looks blue, but it's actually it's it's going cloudy. Um, yeah, just having a look around. Okay, where else we got? Fub, fub. I'm going to try and pronounce this. Let's have a go. Fub Hickey Dix 7 UJ 838. Hello. I know I said it wrong, but you know who you are. You know who you are, don't you? So that's it. So yeah, so I'm at the 70 million pounds. Um, oh, this is it here. The Market Square. Actually, this wasn't just 17 million. It was actually also a bit. They've done a bit of the high street, and I think also they're going to do a little bit more of a splash park down Huntington Street. I say. Okay, all right. You can call me Farage. Okay, hello there. That's a little bit easier, isn't it? I must admit, it's a bit more easier to say that as well. Um, so as I say, it's a nice evening. We're just sitting around. I don't know what the signal is because when you're walking around, the signal disappears. So I thought I'd just sit here and just watch the people walking around and all that. Um, Yesterday, I walked up here. So I was with a friend of mine. We walked around, and yesterday there was a lot of street food vans. In fact, in the Market Square. In fact, they were all along there. I think there's about 4 or 5 different types of vans here doing all types of street food. So that was quite good, and it was actually quite busy as well. So that's quite nice. Um, just over the, I can show some sort of places here. Just over there, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. The Pharaoh Lounge. See that there? So that's quite good. Seems to be quite busy actually. And what else we got here? We've got Greg's, of course. Uh, okay, Angus Children's Hospital. This hospice, yeah, that used to be the old Greg's. So that's the new Greg's. That used to be the old Greg's, and now it's a charity shop. Okay, and then if you go along there, we've got the Cross Keys, and there's a bar in there as well. We move around a little bit further, and we are, and that used to be the old Priory, and then Brook and Barter. It used to be a nightclub, but that's all gone. And yeah, okay, all right. Idle 9633. Where are you from? Yeah, I'm from England, and this is in St Neots, which is in England as well, the UK. So it gives you an idea. And it's and as my cartoon says, it's a lovely, balmy evening. It is. Look, we've got a bit of a sunset behind there. It looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, picked it up well, doesn't it? So we just relaxing, just take it easy, just having a little chit chat, just saying that's it. And if you haven't been to if you haven't been to my YouTube channel, do check it out. Okay, it's Andrew Ward Explorer, dead easy to find. If you could subscribe to the channel, that would be fantastic. And you'll find that I have a lot of videos here. Hubson Choice, how are you feeling? Better? Hi, Hubson Choice. Yeah, well, I'm feeling a lot better, mate. Thank you. I'm feeling, yeah. By the way, Hubson Choice, where were you on Wednesday? I did a live on Wednesday. I thought you were going to come on. I was waiting for you, you know. Anyway, how's Bournemouth? I think very hot and very, very busy, I would have thought, really, actually. But my health-wise, yeah, it's okay. I had food poisoning and was in hospital for about 3 or 4 days on a drip. So, and because of that, was eating Ugandan street food. I know I shouldn't have taken it. They said, Andy, don't take it. But I thought, no, I'll be okay. I could do it. And wow, that's the problem, you know. So, but okay now. Not quite 100%, but nothing to worry about. Yeah, really. So it's been nice. Yeah, it's been sunny here too, up St George. Been quite nice actually. As I was saying here, we've got a nice. We're at the Market Square here. We've got a nice little bit of sunset here. I thought I'd do a video outside actually, just to show you what it's like. It's like that. I mean, at least it's not dusty like the roads in Uganda. That's one good thing. And I don't know if you see, this is the Market Square here and everything. So it doesn't look quite nice. Yeah. So what was it like staying in Uganda hospital? Um, I would think actually it's probably like staying in a hotel, a hospital in the 50s and 60s, if you understand what I mean. It was okay. They sorted me out, you know. Um, it was a little bit. The windows were they got shutters on and they were open, so you got the breeze coming in, and you just imagine what it's like, and you got the fans going around on top. That's what it's like. I mean, I wasn't in like a real intensive care. I was just in a, like a small, and the beds are made out of. Do you remember? I don't know if you remember. Maybe Hobson Choice does, and people who are about my age remember the old beds in hospitals. We were like, they used to have like a metal frame sort of thing in the back. So that was like, but it was okay. Yeah. Uh, was it the goat in the kebaba? I don't know, mate. No, actually, I think, to be honest, I think it was chicken. I think it was chicken because I think it's chicken and pork. I think the two things you've got to have sort of cooked pretty well. Otherwise, you get you get bad tummy. And I mean, it wasn't as warm as it is here, because here is a lot warmer than it was in Uganda, to be honest. Because today I think it's been about what 31, 32 degrees. Uganda, it's rainy season. Do you know that much rain? It was around about 28 to 30 degrees, and so you know. And when I was in Kenya for 1.5 days because of my flight problems, and Kenya seemed to be cold. Really, you had to wear a jumper. But I mean, I was in Nairobi, and they say Nairobi is a bit of a cold city, really. But yeah, it was okay. I did a little bit of filming while I was in Nairobi. I got to put all that together, and as I said just now earlier on, I've been filming an abandoned house. Now, just outside St Neots, between Caxton and the Black Cat roundabout, we're having a new road. And evidently, it's one of the most expensive roads they're building here in the UK at the moment because it's a completely like a small little motorway, and it's bypassing St Neots and all that. And it's going through a lot of little villages and stuff. And of course, when something like that happens, they have to go through farmers' lands and stuff like that. And I come across this house that's been deserted, and it used to be on the old A428, which is the old road, and I've been past it many times, and then they redirected the traffic a little bit, so it wasn't on the main road anymore, and the place became deserted, and the road had gone, and I thought, do you know, I think it's worth to do a little video about it, which I did, and I was in fact, I could even get into it because the door had been smashed, so I managed to get inside. So I've done a video inside. There was there were I tell you, hundreds and hundreds of books in there, and I would say 50, 60, 70 VHS tapes as well. And I think they're all. I, I tried to read some of the writing on them because they were from 2010, and they sort of faded in time. And to go in, it was like one house, but it's been split in two, like so it's two houses, and you had to climb over the the rubbish on the floor. I mean, there's papers, tons of papers in there. When you'll see the video, you might find it interesting. Yeah, yeah, yes. Hobson Choice, you're right. Dormitories, public schools, with you. Did you my life flash in front of you? Actually, to tell you on Hobson Choice, about I think it was about 3 years, 4 years ago. I went to a party in Uganda, and I had food poisoning again. So I didn't learn my lesson, did I? Not really. I I think I must have a very delicate stomach. I think that's my problem. I just um, I don't learn, do I? I'm thinking, yeah, I can do this and that, Even though I, I'm not a very adventurous on my food. I'm not. I'll be honest, I'm not. But I thought, well, I can eat a kebab. Well, what a kebab? It was chicken on a stick, and I thought, well, that'd be well done, but yeah, maybe not. The only thing I was worried about, there might have been parasites in it, and maybe that's why I still got a bit of a dicky tummy, but I don't know. You know, sun's coming down. It's getting slowly darker here. As I say, there we go. There we are. There's the market square, looking quite nice actually, to be honest. So we've got the Faro Lounge there, which is I went in there actually. It's not too bad actually. It's quite nice. I had a friend come over and visit me yesterday, and we went round there. We went to several pubs. We went to there's a pub called the Coach House. We went there. Then we went to the Faro Lounge. And then we went to where else did we go? Weatherspoons, the Weeping Ash, and we were surprised how cheap it was. And then we finished the night off at the Hyde Park pub in St Neots. So we had a good night out actually. Really, it made a nice change, and yeah, it was fun. Um, there's quite a few more other pubs that you can visit around here, but we didn't really have the time really. Oh, we went for a meal as well. We went for a Chinese, which wasn't bad as well. So it wasn't too bad. So so if you just come to the channel, it's Sydney. It's a bit like your love life. You never learn. Yes, yes, Hudson George, you're right there. I never learn. I never learn. Hey, but it's good trying to learn, isn't it? That's life. I can't say that I haven't lived a full life. Do you understand what I mean? And will I change my life over the years? I don't think so. I think my friend who came to visit me, who we filmed together, and we were talking about it because we met about 40 years ago in in Norway, and we were talking about it that it was great. We travelled around, had a lot of fun and everything, and it was good fun. And would I change it? No, I wouldn't. We had some really so people seem to be enjoying themselves at the moment. There seems to be some people shouting and yelling over there, which is good. Um, as I said yesterday when I actually came here, there was quite a few street food places here. Just the other side of just over there, there used to be, I think, 3 or 4 vans doing street food, which was quite nice. So that was good. So yeah, okay. We did hospital corners on those beds. Quincy one. Uh, this I don't know. Yeah, Quincy I like. Okay, Quincy 40 years. Yes, Hudson. I had I had it better than young. Do you know something? We were saying that exactly the same. We did as well. I mean, I tell you, some of the things we did. I think we would get locked away now, but we we had a lot of fun. I mean, a lot of teenagers now, they tend to just sit inside and watch TV, or well, play on their PlayStations and whatever they're used now, and don't go out and they don't really even go out to meet people. They just swipe people and do a hookup sort of thing. While when we were younger, we went out there and tried to you know pull. If you know what I mean. Or if you just go to a disco and wait for the last dance, take a chance on romance. Do you know what I mean? So I mean, they were good days. They were good days. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's very true. So much. Yeah, that's it. And the thing is, of course, you never missed them because you never had them. Never had phones. You know. That's it. I mean, could I live without my phone now? Well, to be honest, I probably could actually, but it's so much easier. because everything's online, banking's online. If I'm traveling somewhere, I can use the sat nav on my phone, stuff like that. It's very useful. And if you want to buy something, and I'm I'm the same as a lot of other people. We moan about the shops closing down and all that, but it's part of my fault as well, because you tend to buy a lot of stuff on Amazon, don't you? And you get it now, next day. I don't even remember, you're exchanging mark. Like, you used to see something that you used to order something, ring up, order it, and they say, yeah, it'll arrive in 28 days. Can you wait 28 days now? Nah, you wouldn't do it, would you? So yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's all without the phones, yeah. Now, if we have money, it's great. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, yeah. So it seems to be getting a little bit lively now, slowly. People seem to be coming out. I don't know what's happening. I think down here soon we're going to have the Regretta down there, because we've got a big river that runs in fact, we have a river that just runs. I don't know if you, let me just go there. So just over there is the bridge house. It's a pub, and it's on the bridge that goes over the river. And we have a what do you call it? A boating competition, stuff like that. And so that should be quite a bit fun. I don't know when that is actually. I think it's in August, really. To be honest, I'm not really sure. So that's it. So if you just come to the channel, yeah, the beer keeps coming and going. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Well, you see, I do you know something? Right, okay. So I was talking to the girls in the shop before I left. I said to them, "Do you like the beard or what?" Yeah, keep the beard. I like the beard. I like the beard. The beard looks nice. It suits you, right? So anyway, about a week later, I turned up. I shaved the beard off, and they say, "Oh, Andy, why do you shave the beard off?" Yeah, no, I don't like that. And I went to see my hairdresser as well, and she said, "Why did you cut your beard off?" I said, "Well, no, I just thought I'd get rid of it." No, you look naked with it gone. Anyway, so I grew it back on again, and when I got back to England again, and went into saw the girls in the shop, and they said, "Ali, you look like a gypsy, or you look like a tramp. You beard." I said, "Well, don't you like it then?" Said, "No, you look untidy." So I don't know. Then I went to see the hairdresser, and I asked her about it, and she says, "Oh, no, it's all right." So I don't have to keep it or go. I don't know really what to do with it, really. Yeah, and my hair's gone. I had a haircut over there, and in Uganda, because when I have a haircut over here, it's about £17. 15, £17, something like that. I'm not sure what it is now. But when I had a haircut over there, it cost me £3.50. So oh, great! You have 10 saunas in your high street. Wow, we haven't got any saunas. What we got here, actually, to be honest, is I think about 5 or 6 um, hairdressers, and some hairdressers are like back to back, if you know what I mean, and vape shops and nail bars, and I think that goes to a lot of places. That's all they have, you know, and I mean, it's in this. I don't think that now there isn't a clothing shop at all now. Not at all, not one. So we got charity shops, vape shops, hairdressers, Turkish hairdressers, cash only, and vape shops. So that gives you an idea what it is like down here. And we have a few bars, a bit too many. Oh dear, we got kids. So we got kids climbing things now. Here we go. What we've got here? Let's see. Oh dear, kids, teenagers, huh? Teenagers. Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, so yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that's right. I'm not surprised. I know that. I know they were doing something in Bedford, and that they did a crackdown in Bedford, which is a town nearby here, not far from here. And there was a big crackdown on the people. You know, yeah, they're a lot of them, probably not all of them. I dare say, because one or two of the hairdressers have been here a long time, and but I mean, there's some new ones. There's something funny going on. There really is. I think, And the police, I suppose they've got to prove it, haven't they? I suppose, I don't know. It's probably not that easy to prove. I don't know. So the Ferro Lounge, which is across the road, seems to be getting quite busy over there. Got people standing outside. Let's have a look, see what's happening there. Yeah. So there we go. So it's coming on. So it seems to be going on anyway. So that's right. So what else is happening here, really? No, not a lot, really, at the moment. So I did the live on last Wednesday. I had quite a few people come up and say hello to me, um, which was quite nice. Did you see on TV shops selling drugs drugs on the counter? No, I didn't see that. I don't know when that was. Maybe when I was away. When I come back, I don't know. But I had a problem with the air tickets. That was a little bit of a problem there. I get there thinking it was Virgin Atlantic, and they said to me, "We don't fly from Gatwick anymore. We haven't flown there since COVID." Showed them the air ticket, and they said, "Oh yeah, it's a real ticket and everything." Went onto the Virgin Atlantic website, and it's all there, saying it's taken from Gatwick, Offensburg, Gatwick, and they couldn't understand it. Virgin Atlantic don't fly from here. Why do they even say they even take off from here? So we worked out the times. He said the only flight for that is Kenya Airways, and that's in the South Terminal. So I went to the South Terminal, and yeah, I was on actually Kenya Airways. So I don't know, a real cock up that was. And then on the way back, I had a bit of a result actually. I asked for an aisle seat, couldn't get an aisle seat. Cups and choice. I, um, I don't know where she's gone. She went somewhere. And I couldn't get an aisle seat, so I've flown lots of times. So I decided to be the last person on the plane. I walked down, and economical passengers were all in, and there was just one seat in the middle, which was my seat, and I wasn't going to sit there. So I walked up to near business class. We got Premier, the premium ones. There's no one there. I sat there, and no one said anything. So I sat there. If I bought a ticket, that would have cost me a lot more money. It's okay, and there was no one sitting next to me, so that meant I could actually lie right down and sleep. So I was quite lucky. I thought you might give me the pilot seat now. Yeah. So what else? Let me show you. Let me show you what else we've got here. Then option choices you might find interesting. Let's have a look here. So here we go. What we got? Look at I'll try and keep the camera still. So you got those there. That's a bar there actually. Don't look too busy. Um, yeah. So it's getting dark. It's getting a bit more. It's getting a little bit more noisier now anyway. So it's quite. It's coming on. Yeah. Yeah. More legs. Oh dear, oh dear. If I see anything, I'll let you know. All right. If I see any legs, I'll get them for you. All right. Let me see. Oh dear. Yeah. So that's it really. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. The sun's getting down. Yeah. We had a bit of a sunset over there, but that's completely. The sunset's gone now. It was over there, so it's gone. So we've got lights. It looks like to me that pub over there is. Someone told me it closes at 9 o'clock. It closed at 9 o'clock yesterday. I do know. So I don't know what else to say. So yeah. So it's coming on. Yeah. Yeah. So not much else. So as I said, I did a video of this derelict house, and I'll tell you what, it's made me feel itchy. So I think when I go back, I'll have a shower, good old shower. You know when you go into something that's really dirty and smelly, you feel like, oh, that's what it felt like to me. I think what we do, I don't know. I will see. We'll see how the picture goes. I think we'll go through that tomorrow. And we'll see what we can actually see around here. So as I say, this is the actual. This is the actual forgot where we are now. Town Square, Market Square. The houses there. That's what these sort of Georgian Victorian style houses. If you could, over here, this over here used to be a place that used to be a hospital, I think, as well during the war. That place there, you see it. So we got what? So we have just up here now. We have Snack Shack stuff over here, which is quite nice. If you like street food, I'm keeping away from. Oh, here's something for you. Have some choice. There we go, mate. Just for you. All right. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So we continue walking, and so this other place used to be the Corner House. Then it was called before that it was called the Glow, and now it is Mendelssohn's, which is like a nightclub. We're not happy. So how can I say? It's just busy. Everywhere now has security. So, so it's everywhere. Everywhere has security. I don't remember when there wasn't that many security people about or anything. Hello! Not you again. I remember you from New Year's Eve, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember. Oh,
Sorry, Andy. I'm so sorry.
that's all right. You're okay. Yeah. Okay. How you doing? All right.
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
You're on the live. Yeah, you're on.
guys!
Yeah. See ya. Bye bye. Yeah. So yeah, we did a live about I don't know New Year's Eve I think it was, and she come flying up to me then. Dear oh dear. She knocked the phone out of my hand then. Never mind. It's all a bit of fun. So let's cross the road here and see what else we can actually see. Suddenly a lot of traffic coming. So just across here. There we go. So, okay, across the road here is the coach house. Now, the coach house um, uh, is, is a pub, and it looks like they're going to have a bit of a disco there tonight. I don't know. I was there last night actually. We were there last night, but it wasn't not much happening. But yeah, they got a disco there tonight. Makes it interesting. Makes it a bit noisy. If you just come to the channel, guys, welcome. It's Andy here. We're doing a live from St Neots on a Saturday night. Now, I hope the signal is keeping. Okay, has the sound gone now, or is it still here? I'd like to know. Is it still here or not? Yeah, sound breaks up. Yeah, yeah. I think I have to stay still. I walk slowly. Maybe I walk too fast on the radio waves. I don't know. Yeah. How's that? Can you hear me now? Is it pretty? Oh, I was talking about shops. So we got a barber's there, and then we got another barber right next door too. Muffled now. Oh dear. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe when I drop my phone, maybe I don't know. Fair enough. How's that? Is it? Let me just stop for a minute. We'll just see if it clears up. So we were talking about the bars. So we've got a yeah. Is my blocked? I don't know. How about now? Is that better? Is that better? Because I had my finger over the microphone then. I think. Is that right? Better? Yeah. Okay. I had my hand over the microphone. That's what it was. So yeah. So as I was saying, right. So we're walking along here. I'm just showing you what St Neots is like actually. So we have a vape shop just there, as you can see, and we have in fact another another hairdresser's just here called Zeros. So it gives you an idea that we have lots of, well, it's probably like you said, Hubs Choice, that you've got a lot of saunas. We don't have any here actually. We might have a sauna here actually. It might be a bit of fun, mightn't it? I don't know. So I don't know. So this part of the high street, yeah. All right, so Alison, yeah, hi there. I'm in St Neots. I'm walking down the high street, and we're just having a little walk around, just to show you what's around. Some of the some of the clubs here, some of the bars, and everything that are here, quite quite interesting really. You might find. Just worried about the sound keeps disappearing, but I was hoping it's cleared up a little bit now. So I just walk around here. So yeah, so that's where I am at the moment. In St Neots in the high street. So I don't know if you know where St Neots is. It's near Bedford, I suppose, between Bedford and Cambridge. Gives you an idea. So right, so we continue our little walk down here. So back to the Coach House, which is a pub. They've got a disco on tonight, as you can hear. We have a pub here that also does how can I say live music, the Pig and Falcon, which is quite interesting. If you're into live music, that is, you know. So yeah, here we go. So there's a place called the Weeping Ash as well, which is next to the where the live band pub is, and the Weeping Ash is a Weatherspoons, which is quite interesting. Very cheap booze actually, to be honest. So I don't know if you can hear the music from the live bands over here. So that's the Pig and Falcon, their live band playing away there, and the place next door with the security are is the Weeping Ash.
Lorry cow. I can't take my.
Oh, you're back. Oh, welcome back. Yeah. Have you heard of the Lavish? Oh dear. You have to enjoy. You like promoting me, don't you? That's great. Yeah. Actually, I've done a video of the Lavish Hotel. Now, this is like a small like a small bar sort of thing that I have in in Tebi in Uganda. It's just a very small one. It's quite. We had a lot of fun there. We went down there. It was about 3 weeks ago, and it was quite busy. People enjoy themselves there, and it was a Sunday night, so it was actually quite busy for a Sunday night. I was quite pleased about that, and we had 2 rooms occupied as well. Don't ask me what they're doing in the rooms; it's none of my business. Now these are quite nice cottages just here. Quite like these. These are nice little cottages. Yeah, nice little gardens right in the town centre actually. Only problem is with something like that is job parking. You have a job to park anyway, you know. So that's it. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to call that it. Thanks very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. That would be absolutely fantastic. And if yeah, if you like the video, don't forget to share and like as well, because it does help the channel. I would really appreciate that. So that's it. Thanks very much for watching, and hey, get ready for got some new videos coming out. We've got one in Kenya, one filmed in Kenya, and then also we've got this abandoned house that I filmed today, and yeah, that would be quite interesting. I think you'll like that as well. Did quite a lot of drone shots with that as well. So that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Catch you a little bit later. Say bye for now. So, Quincy Whiteley, hi there, welcome. I'm just about to go, but thank you for popping your head in again, and catch you later. See ya, bye.